So what's your first name?
Penny.
Penny, right, cool. And what do we need to fix for you, love?
Everything. There's loads of problems. When I was 18, I had a car crash where I was compressed from head to foot in a car. We rolled and it was compressed. And I had a problem with T4 here in my neck, and I was in a neck brace for months in the old infirmary in Worcester. From that, I couldn't walk properly at all on my legs, and they used to come along and them days sort of stick little pins in sort of to try and get me moving. Eventually, I used to scrape myself up and down the ward with a frame and everything and try and get going. And I did walk properly again, and that was all right. But from that, I think, is where the fibromyalgia kicked in, and that's probably about 15, 20 years I've had it.
Okay.
And it affects everywhere.
Right.
So my neck gets very stiff, so I can't move my neck properly.
Show us what movement you've got in your neck.
And I think I hold it funny from where the neck brace has been on, probably. But the fibromyalgia goes down my arms, my legs, my feet. So in the morning when I get out of bed, I can't walk properly because my feet have actually seized. So I get out of bed and I can't walk properly at all. And the same as my hands, they're just dreadful. And I just hurt all over, really.
Right.
I take Codidromol. I'm on citalopram, which is like an antidepressant, because the doctor thinks that will relax my body and relax my muscles, probably, to help. And I've been on that for years.
Okay, so let's see if we can get you pain-free, so you don't need any of those drugs. But of course, I'm not telling you not to take any drugs, and I'm not telling you not to follow any doctor's advice. You do what your doctor says.
Yeah.
Right, come. See how I cover my own arse, eh?
And I've got thyroid as well, which I take thyroxine for.
Right, okay, cool. Right, now I've worked on a lot of people with fibro recently. Before coming out here, I did a quick search, because you probably find there's several hundred of my videos now out there on YouTube and Vimeo, at least over 500. And I thought I'll just do a quick search, I'll just put in the word fibro, and I came up with 23 videos. So, I've got good results, good results. But what I can tell you is everybody's different. Every single one is different. I can't say this is the secret behind fibro. Everyone is different. Now, as you were talking about the car accident, they said to me, you were sandwiched. And I used the word compressed, but they said you were sandwiched, And that's on a physical level, it caused everything to be compressed. But if you can imagine the energetic response, if you imagine, guys, you're crossing a road, it's a nice sunny day, then all of a sudden there's a screech of brakes, you turn around, there's a car about to hit you, you go, ready for impact. It's very natural. And so just before that sandwiching, that compression, part of you would have gone, and we need to get it to go, we need to get it out. You may have feared for your life, that's another layer of it, because it's a hell of a scary thing to be in something like that. All right, God bless. Now, as a general rule, one of the things I notice, people with both chronic fatigue and fibro tend to be very aware of other people's energies and pick up other people's energies and leave work feeling drained, and very often they are healers themselves that haven't yet learned to channel the energy appropriately. As we go through tonight, you'll see how hard I work, because there can be physical healings that I do, but I will look better at the end of the night than I did at the beginning. That shows you that the spirits working through me are good spirits. And it also shows you that the way I'm working, I'm not putting my energy into the patient's energy field and feeling how they feel, because otherwise I'd feel awful by the end of the night. All that's happening is a higher being is coming into my space, I feel amazing, and then that nice energy is coming into the person. Just like you described, like how peaceful it is. So the first word I've heard across here, not in here, but just across my face, was the word crash. So they're taking me back to the crash. That sound wasn't a pure sound, it had got something in it. When a pure sound comes through, you'll see the difference. I'll point it out when I do a pure sound. So that sound is clearing stuff out of the energetic space. Now, what's happening for you? What's the sensation?
Well, I just feel looser. Is that the right word?
Looser. Yeah.
Yeah.
More relaxed.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Now you'll see my hand keeps staying on the head. There's something with the top of your head that's actually taken an impact. That sounds purer than the first one, but not really pure. When it's really, really pure, it goes right through you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a busy night tonight. Where's my chair? The other thing that happens on the videos, and different people comment on it, but there'll be a point during the healing where a wave of energy comes through and it's captured on film, more often than not. I need oxygen, so they've moved me well, but my lungs need oxygen to work at that level again. Right, now just try turning your head around, just see how that's feeling. Notice how much movement you've got side to side, up and down. We've not finished yet, not by a long way, but just notice how that feels.
Yeah, I feel quite spaced out.
Quite spaced out, cool.
Yeah.
Right, they're working on the neck next, and they're working on the neck from here.
Okay.
God bless. So the surgeon that's working at the moment is called Dr. Augusto de Almeida. It's like the month of August with an O on the end. De means of, Almeida's a place in Portugal. So I work with the same spirits that work with John of God in Brazil. John of God is the world's most amazing healer. He's worked for Spirit World for, I think it's 60 years. But he's currently under house arrest. Go figure. I think he was doing too much good. And Brazil's got a new president, so I can't say too much on camera. They've just said lengthen, so they're working now to lengthen this neck. How's that feel?
I want to move it.
Yeah, let yourself move.
I want to move
Yeah,
it.
let yourself just move it.
Or whether it's...
Yeah. She wasn't wanting to move it before, was she? So this is the spirit moving her neck. And basically there's a twist in the neck that got locked in, so that's what they're just... How's that feeling? Isn't that looking a lot better? I just feel... I'm expecting the head to spin any minute. Wow. Look at that, isn't that amazing?
Oh my God.
Cool, and they were working from the neck from over there, yeah? The emotion comes up because once you've been in pain for a long time, it needs to come out. See, it's not pretty, this work, eh? That's it. That's lifting the emotion out. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I just keep forgetting I have to breathe. Right, then they just said gateway. I have no idea what that means yet, but my feeling is they want you to walk around a wee bit. In bare feet, just take your Crocs off if you would. Yeah, because you'll have rubber can insulate.
Oh, I've gone really dizzy.
Yeah.
So I kept losing my balance as well, and the
Right.
doctor said I needed to see a neurologist to do my, because I was walking into things as well and losing my balance, so he wanted to send me to a neurologist.
Neurologist.
Neurologist,
That's
that's
the word.
it, to see if there was something wrong with my head.
Yeah. Walk
well as
around
the-
and just see how you feel. Do you look straighter? How are you feeling? Pretty good, pretty good. Any pain in your arms? No? Hands feel better? Cool. Notice your legs and
I
your
keep
feet.
waiting for something to when you just think with that cropped for such
Yeah.
a long time, I've
Yeah.
been so cropped that I don't expect to feel good. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't.
Was there anything you couldn't do before? What were you like? Bending, squatting? What was the story? Twisting? Well,
That's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
How am I going to touch my toes? Oh my goodness.
It's great, isn't it?
I can't believe that it's just moving like.
It looks normal now. Does it look normal?
I think you actually look a bit younger as well.
I just, because I couldn't move. I hold myself properly as well, and I don't know whether it was all coming
All
from
in your
there.
face and
But I used to hold myself because you're sort of compensating for everything else.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I just feel released. I feel like, yeah, remarkable.
Wow. Wow. We'll give you some water to drink.
Yes,
We'll need
thank
to
you.
flush out some toxins.